What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to Everything Altcoin channel. Today we're going to be talking about 3 low market cap gems that could do well for your portfolio. Um, they're making some moves in the space and they're kind of different, but I do like them. And they have a good community behind them. But before we get into talking about them, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below. It helps the algorithm, and don't forget to hit that bell button to actually get notified for every time I upload a video, guys. Let's get into it. I gotta shout out Sir Crypto for this one because UniCrypt, it's up big today. As you guys can see, it's up 43% on the day right now. That is huge, guys. That is huge. It's a big basically they're going to start doing their pre-sales, but I'm gonna look at we're going to look at the Medium article and basically talk about everything. But as you guys can see, it has a very low circulating supply and max supply. The trading volume is just 3 million. Market cap is 7 million, so this could go crazy. And this, if you guys don't know what UniCrypt is basically they lock people's liquidities when they try to launch on basically Uniswap, but UniCrypt is big, so this has some legs right now. I'm saying it has some room to grow, guys. It is up big right now. I'll definitely let this one cool off a little bit before you jump into it, if you want to jump into it. This is not financial advice, of course, but as you guys can see, the chart all day has been cooling. It's been cooling at 130. It's been cooling, and it just jumped. People are starting to notice basically what's going on. And then you got UNCL basically, which is another basically a UniCrypt coin. Basically this is up 22%. This is the one I got into because it wasn't up as big as UniCrypt, and UniCrypt is going crazy. But this right now only has 141,000 trading volume, so this could go crazy. We don't know what the circulating supply is yet, but the max supply is still fairly low, just not as low as compared to UniCrypt, right? But the reason these two are going crazy is because now they're basically doing their pre-sales, right? The centralized pre-sales. UniCrypt is finally here. They finally successfully completed their audits, and they're excited to have a finally bridge pre-sale market installation and liquidity locking on the #1 Uniswap liquidity locking platform, guys. So basically what the pre-sale is, it's basically a decentralized automated pre-sale platform connected to our liquidity lockers. Every pre-sale has a lock between 30 to 100% of the raised ETH, DAI, and USD as counter liquidity to the sell token, right? In order to prevent someone from initiating markets in the unfavorable rate, please bear in mind that if you participate in the pre-sale, your tokens will be held in the contract until the pre-sale has completed, right? Now, the interesting part here is why these two tokens will be perfect, right? A good hold, just a good swing play, right? Round one, this is basically pre-sales are conducted in 2 rounds. Round one reserved for UNCX and UNCL holders. That's why we looked at both of the two, and that's why UniCrypt UNCX is going crazy right now. Let's refresh it and just make sure we got the most updated. And see, it went down a little bit. It's going crazy, but it went down a little bit, right? What about this one? Let's check this one. If it's up compared, see, this one is still holding steady right now. I'm pretty sure people are going to start noticing that one. So in order to participate, your wallet will need to hold either 4 UNC, which is about 600, just a little bit under 600, and then 50 basically 50 UNCL, which is about right under 600 also. So that's about 550, right? Basically you need to hold about that much. If whitelist is enabled and the pre-sale is private, you will need to be on the whitelist to get in, and as well as holding the above mentioned for round 2. And then round 1, basically in round 2, if the pre-sale doesn't sell out in the first 2 hours, it moves on to round 2. In round 2, anyone could participate. No need to hold either of the tokens, but you'll still need to be subjected for basically a whitelist. So this is basically going to be interesting on how they going to play this out, like how this going to play out. I do believe that it's going to have some hype because they're the #1 liquidity lockers in the game as of right now. for Uniswap. So this has some legs to run, and it's just, as you guys can see, this is just a $7 million market cap. So this particular one, if you was able to get in this one, I may even try to get into this one again. Now that I see it's dipping a little bit, I may even switch over and get this one too. This one is still a decent hold. It's not up crazy, but this one might be the one that people are going to gravitate more towards, because of basically it just literally has the name in it, UniCrypt. But then now we're going to also look at HYVE. HYVE is down 20% after a nice little pump. It's just a $2 million market cap, guys. $2 million market cap. And I find this interesting. Why? Because of what they're doing. Basically, we're going to talk about essentially what they're doing when we go look at their website. But there was at 8 cents just 2 days ago, and 28 days ago they are up 600%. So you basically have a 6x on your investment if you got in that early, and that's 28 days ago. That's not too long ago, right? 6x, right? Before we actually look at the website, there's a post from CoinGecko, and it was retweeted by HYVE, because apparently Mark Cuban has a wallet that contains HYVE in it. So that's interesting as it is, right? So that's kind of cool, actually, that he's actually dibbling and dabbling. We already knew he was dibbling and dabbling in altcoin. So, but let's go back to the website here. Basically, HYVE is a DeFi-centric autonomous ecosystem built on top of the multi-billion dollar workforce industry. So they're in the workforce industry. And what is HYVE? HYVE is a community-governed ecosystem that solves the current problem in the global multi-billion dollar freelance and workforce market, leveraging the power of decentralized technology while adding new features and mechanics that are non-existent on the old platform or any platform. All right, so this is what they have right now, governed by the community using crowd wisdoms, protocol enabled for a new realm of task, fee sharing with 100% available to the token holders, then decentralized team for trustless collaboration, peer-to-peer legal agreements making sure that NDA is valid, agents getting rewarded for finding candidates, offers allowing you to sell your service packages in 9-to-5 jobs, bringing recruiting agency to the 21st century, guys. As you guys can see, the current market size is 100 billion. Estimated by 2023, the estimated market cap will be 350 billion, right? So basically, these are the problems and the solutions with high fees. You got one PayPal transaction. If you're paying a job or task in HYVE tokens, the fee is 0%. Paying in either token or other tokens is possible with the commission that is below percentage of a single PayPal transaction. Then you got peer-to-peer encryption storage. Then you got permissive architecture, global outreach, and basically you can check out the white paper here. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep scrolling. As you guys can see, this is the team here. You can see them all. You could click on their names. You could click on their pictures, and they'll bring them more to their portfolio. So the platform is open, flexible, and secure. Client. The main goal of client is to build upon the web version, enabling more functionalities and a user experience that is not possible for a DApp through regular web browser. Moreover, it is also serves as a wallet, staking node, and smart batching engine. Scroll. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. So HYVE, the HYVE protocol is a new and sleek way to implement external tasks that by nature are self-verifiable, and AI could post a job for people to train it. You could create your specialized micro task platform using protocol. The possibilities are literally endless. And the HYVE core is a collection of smart contracts and standards that collectively form the base of the ecosystem. It serves the same role as the back end of a part centralized application, only public, verifiable, and governed by a set of rules instead. So basically, that is what it is for you guys. This is their roadmap. As you guys can see, we're in Q1, where the alpha will be released, and Brobston deployment on Q2, then mainnet launch on Q4. So that's essentially everything for you guys for HYVE on that one. Now let's move on to the next one, which is actually PhoenixDAO. This is another interesting project, guys, dealing with self-identity. All right. It's up 8.6% on the day today. It's at a $1 million market cap, guys. $1 million market cap. The trading volume is low, but it could pick up. All right. All-time high for this was just 6 months ago at 8 cents. So that's pretty interesting. Now they actually partnered with Ferrum Network, right? Basically the partnership will see a Phoenix listing listed in Ferrum's unified wallet. Basically, and Ferrum Network will be utilizing the PhoenixDAO identity protocol to improve their user experience in the forthcoming Sub-Zero wallet, the cold storage app for cryptocurrency. Basically, they're discussing deeper integration within unified wallet, which they hope to announce soon. So that's a pretty good partnership, and they're already being used. Their identity things are being used. So let's go look at the website here. Digital Identity Reborn, digital identity and authentication protocols to power the next generation of DeFi apps, right? Basically, Phoenix Identity, powered by ERC 1484. This protocol creates and links digital identities across different DeFi based apps, dApps, and APIs. Then you got the Phoenix Authentication, a blockchain based two-factor authentication protocol to verify DeFi app logins and approve transactions using digital identity, guys. You got the Phoenix Payment, smart contracts to facilitate payment without third-party escrow service. Then you got the PhoenixDAO, a self-sustaining DAO governance over the dApp ecosystem, ensuring one person, one vote, and via Phoenix Identity and Authentication Protocol, self-sustaining governance over the ecosystem. Then basically this is how their website would look, and this is pretty interesting, right? The setting new standards for DAO. Basically, as you guys can see here, you got the voting, you got the transaction histories, you got the latest proposals. All right, all spending will be voted on by the DAO, and every Phoenix spent posted on our running budget page. The Phoenix DAO does not rely on donations. It is self-sustaining through the Phoenix dApp store, which we're going to look at kind of because that's very interesting. By participating in the governance, you can earn Phoenix. Open framework for participation enables anyone around the globe to push the ecosystem forward. By staking Phoenix into contracts, you will be able to earn rewards. Now, this is their Phoenix staking dApp right here. Right, this is how you could stake your Phoenix, right? As you guys can see, this is a pretty cool interface, right? And then this is the interesting part, Phoenix event dApps. This is where you could like post events and stuff like this. This is interesting, right? The centralized hub for digital identity based dApps. Event marketplace allows event attendees to secure tickets with crypto and verify authenticity of peer-to-peer ticket transfer via basically the Phoenix Identity Protocol. A developer can build an application and submit it in the store from anywhere in the world. These dApp proposals will be accepted and voted on by the Phoenix DAO before being built and added to the store. A growing set of developer tools, resources for devs have all the tools they need to build the first, second, and third dApp. And this is their token distribution, and this is their 2020 roadmap. So I'm pretty sure they should be changing that to 2021, but as you guys can see, stage 1, they completed the Phoenix authentication, and then they completed the Phoenix identity. They're working on a DAO development, the dApp store v2 that is ongoing, and the 5 flagship dApps that is ongoing. Excuse me. Then the Phoenix payment smart contracts. Then this is the team also, so it's good that you guys can know about their team. As you guys can see, they have multiple partners here and where you can buy them. So that's basically my 3 low market cap altcoins for you guys that you guys should look into. It's a very interesting UniCrypt, HYVE, and PhoenixDAO. Basically, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys hold any of these? And leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.